Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Paisano. This is kindergarten step 1 guided drawing of our shape cat. I always start the students off with a cup shape. They learn the cup shape when they are writing and learning to write letters. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do, all my students have a visual image. Now this visual image, guys, is a guidance so that you can see. Is there a cup shape right here?
Yes.
Yes. We are going to do the horizontal line that goes across. So take your finger here on the visual image and go across with your finger, just your finger, not the pencil. Come over here, do that with your finger. And then when you're ready, take your pencil and you are going to make a horizontal line and you are going to connect to make an organic shape. Go ahead and do that, please. All right, step 2. I am going to be drawing the ears. And so they're diagonal. Do you notice that they start at the edge? Kind of look like mountains, don't they?
Yeah.
And so they start at the edge, they go up. Do we want small ears?
No.
No, we want big ears. So I'm going to take this piece of paper here and I'm going to show you how not to do it. So I have different cat shapes, right? Now, if I do the ears like this, are those big like that on the visual image? No. How about if I put one here? Is that in the right spot?
No.
How about if I put one like this? Does that look like that?
No.
No. So do we start a diagonal line and then we go down, kind of like an upside down V, right? Now, go ahead and watch this. I'm starting on the edge. I'm going to go up tall and then come down at an angle. So we're doing a diagonal. Where do I start, class? On the edge, diagonal, and down. Before you do that, though, take your finger, go up, and trace that. So you're working with that. I start on the edge, and then I go down. I have a big, tall mountain that I have to climb. And then practice it over here. And then when you think you're ready, use the pencil. Our next step is this. We are going to draw the nose. And the nose starts at the ear and goes down. What shape is this, class? Rectangle. What is it?
Rectangle.
So the way I do this is I start here and I draw a line down and I come over here and draw these are vertical lines. What are these?
Vertical.
And how many do I draw? 2. And they start at the inner ear, right? And then I do a horizontal. What shape did I just create?
Horizontal.
No, rectangle.
Rectangle.
What kind? Rectangle. All right, go ahead and begin. All right, so on this step, class, we are going to do the eyes. And if I go like this, it's kind of a sad face, right? I start from the inside. I go all the way. Do you see how that goes? All the way. Now, if I had the eye like this, let's say I have my face in here. Do the eyes look like this? No. How about like this? No. So when you do the eyes, we start on one end and connect. He's kind of like, they look like little sleeping eyes. Does it look like his eyes are closed?
Yeah.
Yep, all the way across. Go ahead and do that. All right, so you guys did this right. We got to make a space, and we're going to do another smiley. And do we have 2 opens?
Yeah.
Yep. What do we put in here? What shape? Circle. So go ahead and do that. You have to have room to put your eyes in. Go ahead and do that, please. Our next step is going to be the nose. And when we do the nose, I'm just going to go like this and make a couple noses here. Do I do it like this? Does that look like that?
No.
How about like this?
No.
How about like this?
No.
No? Okay, so if you want, put a dot. Do you see the dot in the middle?
Yes.
Put a dot in the middle and then go to the ends. Draw 2 diagonal lines and you get a triangle. Go ahead and do that, please. So on this step, you see the body. I'm going to take a line here, go all the way down to the end. and do another line here. And then class,
Yes.
when you get done, you can do some zigzags. Go ahead and do that, please. All right, one. All right, so this part right here in the Shape Cat, I do this triangle arm for my students. They do struggle, so I do this part. It kind of helps them out. Now we're going to go to the mouth up here. You guys see how it's kind of a curved cup out here?
Yeah.
Look, I start at this point. Please watch. I start at the point. I'm going to make a big cup. I start at the point and make a big cup. I don't want to make a cup like this. If I have his nose here and I make a cup like this, it kind of looks like a mustache. It'll take him a year to eat a mouse. We don't want him to have a mustache. So make a big cup. And where do I start? At the point. Where do I start? All right, go ahead and try that. All right, so you guys finished the mouth, and you can optionally do a tongue. Now, on the paws, do you see how big the circles are? So when I'm making paws, I'm just going to do some arms here. Would I make them this big? No, because they don't match, do they? How about like this? No. So when I do this, I'm going to make a big circle, class, big circle, and then do I do tiny ones for the paws? Yep. Now, I kind of got close here. Just do what you can, okay? Go ahead and do that, please. Make the paws. Do we make them small or big? All right, so the next step is we are going to do a background, because if we just have the cat, it focuses. We want to make it more interesting. We want to tell a story. So I tell the students to do a horizontal line here and here. We do not go through the head. It goes on the outside. And then I pause the video. And the next one we do mountains. And they can be, I just tell upside down V's. It's up to them. And then if they want to put a sun in here, we can have a sun. The clouds up close are big. As we go to the mountains, they get smaller and smaller. And so I just tell them to try their best, and that shows distance, and then it makes it more interesting. This is optional too. A lot of the students like to draw a mouth, so we do a wiggly line, and then we do a teardrop. We have two curves for the ear and a dot for the eye, and then they have a mouth. All right, this is Kinder Shape Cat guided drawing. All right, thank you.